So before I go to the library, I decided to stop at the bazaar and pick up some gear, just so my stats are a little bit better. I mean, for Arc 1, you pretty much just want hyper offense, so that means damage, accuracy, and power pip. Anyway, I asked this guy to give me the book, but he's not going to do it without the mayor's permission. So I go and ask the mayor, and he wants me to solve crimes. So of course I agree, so I can gain their trust, steal the book, and run. I'm tasked with finding some named Baxter, so I talk to this bitch, who then proceeds to immediately send me into an ambush. But it's fine, I have better accuracy now. I am going to make you choke to death on this bird. She then sends me to go get ambushed in the random warehouses all around town. Unfortunately for her, I know how to avoid these ambushes very easily. You could either just leave a teleport mark to just immediately leave, or you can just log out of your character. Lady, you know I'm on your side, right? She then tells me to go deal with Willie Marks. Hey, wait a minute. Ew. Now that Jizstain has finally given us a lead, thank you for nothing, we now need to steal lockpicks off the local rats, who are a little tougher than I'd like because they're myth. So I just let Zoe use some ice magic. I finally find Baxter and immediately rush over where I witness the world's funniest kidnapping.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Please don't let him take me! No!
So now I need to head to Chelsea Court and find him again. But I don't have any leads. How do I even begin to try to find Baxter?
If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple. Go look inside the clock tower.
Okay, yeah, that sounds easy enough.
Password? No password, no entry.
Okay, so we have a slight problem. Luckily for me, beating up small rodents is a very effective way to solve problems. But you know what, I gotta put saving Baxter on hold so Zoe can get Humongafrog, which will make things go so much faster. With the power of Humongafrog, the clockworks inside go down effortlessly. Anyway, I finally rescued Baxter, so now I can start up the ironworks. The first thing we need to do is get a key. Defeat a pretty simple boss so you can get the password to the next door. Go down here and collect some plans, except I'm actually going to go ahead and leave Jack behind, because there is a boss past this area that you also need to take down. And these mobs can pull you into a fight pretty easily. In order to get to the next boss, you need to turn on these floor panels. With the boss being myth, it doesn't go down as easily as everything, but it still goes down pretty easily. All that's left in Ironworks is Pops O'Leary, who goes down in a few more hits than I'd like because I forgot to restock my monstrous treasure cards.
You may have beaten me, wizard, but you're still too late. I've already ordered the raid.
Wait, why was I here again? Oh, right, there's a prison break going on. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand why they didn't just make this area a dungeon. Newgate Prison is literally just follow Meowyardi, take down 2 bosses, and that's it. Like, at least if this was a dungeon, then the undead that Malastair spawns would at least be required fights. But no, Newgate Prison could be finished within, like, 5 minutes. Well, now that I was unable to stop the entire prison raid by myself, I gotta deal with all the escaped criminals, like Jacques the Scratcher. But where would I even begin to find someone like that?
Help! I'm being scratched!
Yeah, you look real concerned about it, lady. Oh. Well, that was easy. And then he just leaves because he's a little... Now, I'm left with 2 options. Try to track him down the ethical way, or I could just mercilessly beat the hell out of everyone. I chose option B. But you know what? My hard work pays off because I find this his house and beat him up in front of his child. After I beat up his child. With Jacques the Scratcher behind bars, it's now time to go after Dr. von Katzenstein. This dungeon is basically a more compact Ironworks. You take down a couple bosses, get their passwords. Make sure you turn off all these chimneys on the way to Katzenstein, otherwise you'll have to go and look for them, and then fight Katzenstein. Now all it's left to do is build a robot and move on to the clock towers. Alright, so the counterweight dungeons are extremely easy. I'm just going to show a fast-forwarded version of both of them simultaneously. You take down some mobs, you pull some levers, and then you take down a boss. And that goes for both of them. So, yeah, very easy dungeons that I just don't feel like going over. Since Jack doesn't have Blizzard, I'm not even going to bother trying to take this on solo. Yeah, Big Ben is a very easy dungeon, but it's very time consuming, so I figure I might as well see if I can pick up any strays to help me out, and I get a Death Wizard. Yeah, Death isn't the most ideal teammate for Big Ben, but you know what? Jeremy seems to learn very quickly that Zoe got pretty much all of this. And now it's time to take down Meowyardi, and yeah, with 3 of us, it doesn't really matter that he has the annoying Wraith. He goes down very easily. And with Bingus Catboy defeated, that's pretty much it for Marleybone. Unfortunately, the book I was after has been taken to Dragonspire, so I need to go to Mushu and get the key from the Emperor. But hey, that's just the Marleybone experience.